between Roccat and H2K.
So I want to see what Steve is doing in the top lane as well. You can already see Lulex is here now. Is teleport coming out for Origen? They're setting up for this dive.
They are indeed. Well, Rallis realized that there's the teleport after the ward came out. A teleport coming in from Steve, but Rallis is already going down. That's first blood. Steve committed to it. He looks for Kasing, but doesn't find him. Vander comes too late. Odo is caught under the tower. Vander gets revenge.
Origen had control of the wave, could recall, and then time this dive here very effectively. It might not be over yet, Pyro.
Yeah, we had that flash, and then comes Jankos now. Lulex is the one who gets hooked. They throw in the sapling, flash away from Lulex, going for him. Jankos wants to finish him off. He's going low, but he gets the kill. Flashes, takes the lantern, the juke. Still alive. Shock blast intercepted by Vander. Steve and
nice play.
Hanging out. Good play. Amazingly played to save it.
Vander setting up everything. Oh, one more!
He's got Kasing in range. He lives though, just barely.
We're ready for it. I didn't see where Origen used his flash. Clearly did not use the flash away. Vander and Jankos fighting again though.
Yeah, checked into Lulex, but Lulex was going pretty low himself. Ryu comes around the side, so does Nuke Duck. Chaos Storm is on. Ryu, he's only got one way to run. Jankos is stunned, but there is going to connect the Sonic Wave. Not going to be able to follow through on the Resonating Strike, and Odo-Wamne will barbecue him up for a kill.
Just getting slightly behind, and now this move on the top lane, no response for Roccat at all, because Jankos, for some reason, trying to set up a play to bottom lane, and that's not going to happen. Now he might die.
Yeah, he could be in some trouble as he gets stunned up. Vander tries to give him a hook to save his life. Not going to happen. Steve teleporting. Odo-Wamne going to follow in. Lulex and Kasing went down, and now the Fate's Call is out. Vander getting thrown. H2K stayed too long.
Yeah, that's for sure. H2K obviously trying to keep even with Origen. Oh, Odo-Wamne's going in.
There's a big equalizer, throws down the Zanyas as the Chaos Storm is on, but he gets kicked and dies right in the middle of it. Sivir nowhere to be found as H2K scrambled to move forward. Roccat were the ones taking advantage of that situation.
Yeah, strange engage from H2K. Yana was running from the bottom lane, Lulex was running from the jungle. They weren't even close to the mid lane, and Odo-Wamne just dives in on his own. Remember, H2K, they're not really running with any peel, they're not running any sort of heavy disengage. So once you are going in, engaging into the fight, you're all in it. Like, you're not planning on getting back out. Odo-Wamne
narrowly defend their mid turret, so despite the kill, Roccat don't get anything else from it.
Might be able to push in a mid tower though. They're setting up another fight. Vander!
Oh, the hook won't connect. Kasing though, lasering down as Nuke Duck looks to finish him off. They will just let that one go over to Rallis. Meanwhile, Steve twisted advances onto Ryu. There's the Death Laser. Ryu goes to the skies and goes back to Fountain as Jankos puts a foot in his face.
Roccat is really punishing H2K for some sloppy plays. So very difficult for Roccat in how they want to set up the fight. Also the fact that the two side lanes are pushing for H2K, so they're starting it now. There's Steve!
Yep, his spell shielded. There goes the equalizer. Lulex gets pushed back in, but Steve is the one on the front line, and he's burning away. Kasing looking for a Vander now. They're doing way too much damage as Jankos goes down. Odo-Wamne targeted out, but he throws on the Zanya's Hourglass. Might be enough to get away. Shield is up. They are going to catch Rallis. Stunned up. He's going to get the lantern to safety, but Jankos and Odo-Wamne all went down in the carnage. Dragon number 4, however.
So Yana was the guy they were waiting for. Defended for now. Expecting H2K to look for a fight though. If Roccat stays around, there's no reason not to. They're going in.
Go for it. They catch Rallis and they blow him up. Yarden with the killing spree as Lulex in the front with the Ragnarok on. Turns tail and runs around, flashing over the wall to bait Jankos and Steve. They hit and run to act fast.
Started the dragon already here. Roccat is going in.
Hook onto Lulex. Is that the one you want though? Equalizer's down.
Jankos
They're gonna steal it. Jankos manages to stop Aspect. Can they win the fight though? Lulex going down, and Odo-Wamne might be getting out. Kasing getting chucked, but it's Rallis who goes down. Jankos, Rallis both down, but Lulex had already melted. Kasing picks up a double kill there. They look for Steve. Can they find him? Shut down. Nuke Duck manages to take out Yarden, and in comes Steve to his doom. Odo-Wamne, one bit of sapling, double kill sapling. How about a touchdown there? Nuke Duck and Kasing, the only ones on the map now.
Come on, Kasing, fight him. You have Tibbers. Be a man.
Tibbers is going in, but Nuke Duck's going in faster. Kasing, there's lasers, there's a flash. Nuke Duck gives up on this one.
Wait for the sapling. Where is it? It's running. Look at that bad boy. Oh, it's another double sapling, man. Double sapling. What a setup.
The unseen sapling is the deadliest. Meanwhile, though, back to the game. The Baron is started as Roccat look to try and polish this one off. But visions of the past from yesterday. Will it be taken away this time? It's It's not going to be enough people there, and the Baron goes down, secured this time by Roccat. Can they finish the fight, however? Yarden, Sonic Wave, Resonating Strike, but Yarden makes the outplay before falling to the Death Laser. However, 3 for 1 for Roccat, and the Baron secured.
The last few fights, Nukedog is staying alive in the back here. He didn't die yet. 7 kills, 6 assists for him. And he's dealing so much damage on this Victor here. He's scaled into late game. No defensive items. He doesn't need that. And H2K is simply not able to lock him down. They tried to obviously stop the Baron as well. They've been losing now
Quite a lot.
a lot of the base. I mean,
It's in shambles already.
look at how many minions we have here. Roccat can just keep pushing.
There's no way to stop this. 4 seconds on Lulex. They're going to go straight for the Nexus starts. Kasing gets a 3-man Tibbers, but it doesn't matter at this point. Up comes Lulex, but 1 Nexus turret is down. The second is sure to follow. Lulex can only hope to get a kill or 2. The box is down to slow him down. They've cut the hook, focusing out the Nexus. They'll be able to do this. Not even 40 minutes, and Roccat have taken out H2K.
What a turnaround from Roccat here.
4th place between Gambit Gaming and Giants. Now sticking around to lend an expert eye.
Gets very far behind in this laning phase. However, you can already see the damage stacking up for Werleb on Forgiven, who's swapped down to this bottom side. There's a shark in the water as well. Forgiven's got to be careful. Sends out the Prey Seeker. He's found him just outside. He's going to interrupt and force the Summoner heal, force the flash. 2 Summoners burn. Frederick still chasing through, going for the full dive. Forgiven's down. That's first blood. And the Werleb just outside the range of assist. Tower secured for Audrey and Godfrey up in the top. Nice gold in their pocket. Frederick now coming in onto Gosu Pepper, who has to flash away. Righteous Gus hits Forgiven. There's the idol. He's exhausted. Doesn't matter. Some decent damage there. Gosu Pepper now trying to heal up and stay alive. Slow did not connect, so he might be able to stay alive for just another second, but popped up and knocked up. And Frederick takes him down. Kill number 2.
Pressure really, Cabochard being there on his own, he can't do anything as a rise early on. And then just go back to the bottom lane with Frederick. Great setup. Diamond is coming in now. He wants a piece of Frederick.
Might just get it too. Some shark fin soup. Forgiven looking to take him down, but Frederick pops up, still a threat. Finally will take him down. It's Diamond Prox that gets the kill credit.
Play now. They're predicting that he's moving up to take this big wave, and they might go for a dive. Godfrey is trying to follow though. Godfrey is trying to follow. Goes to Pepper, flashes around the side. They've got the knockups. Werleb in there. Does he gonna pop the Idol of Durand? He doesn't have a chance to, as he's taken down. 4-man stack. They'll get the tower, and they'll get the Galio. On to Galio. Betsy flashes and dashes. He gets out of harm's way. Forgiven, however, may not be so lucky. The big rocket comes out. Forgiven's gonna flash away from it. Immediately, heal is on. Goes to Pepper, can't connect as Frederick goes right in front of him. Collateral damage. Audrey almost goes down, but gets excited in the end and gets out with a kill. And now Giants, you have this mid tower down. You have your Varus with the blue buff. He's getting stronger and stronger. Well, if you be careful though. Yeah, so Diamond Prox goes in. Belly Bob's there is going to be Diamond Prox, however, going very low. Flashes after the chains have finished up. Frederick comes in, won't be enough, taken down. And Audrey will be there to clear away vision. Forgiven actually has backed off of this, but the tower goes down nonetheless. And will he get out the headbutt? Goes to Pepper, there goes the Chompers. Diamond Prox, the rest of Gambit are here. Audrey, he gets knocked into the team. He's gonna get blown up. Forgiven collaterals him down. Too many members of Gambit there for Giants to handle. This team are there as he flashes the wall into their arms. In comes the cow. Gosu Pepper goes in huge, but will he be able to get out as the Chains of Corruption land? Throws on his own ultimate, but as big as he is, it won't be enough, and Pepinero takes him down. Over commitment, and now Cabochard's on the run, forced to flash. Godfrey flashes right into the wall. A little heavy here, and in comes Frederick. They really want to finish this one off. In comes the Rockets, gonna connect. Frederick nearly going down, backs away, and Pepinero gets a second on the board as Werleb came around the side. Giants Gaming still quick to react, moving up in towards this Baron as Gambit making a mad dash war with 4 members. They will start this one off. Look at the ward outside here. Spots Forgiven. They know this is happening. Frederick El Bandito has a reputation to keep, and Gambit knowing this one. Back away! Gosu Pepper goes down to Audrey after slamming his way into the team. Frederick on the front line, and the fight is on as Forgiven and Betsy chunked low. Cabochard and Diamond have to back away. They get the speed boost, still running for it. Emperor's Divide to knock him back away. Meanwhile, however, in the 5v4, Giants are the ones that reign supreme. Cabochard and Diamond on the backside, the Rek'Sai ultimate, wave race over to Diamond Prox and Cabochard. Maybe a little too early. Frederick, what are you doing? He's gonna go down. Cabochard takes him out, but he's gonna pay for it with his life, and Diamond Prox might just too. A double kill, another one from Pepinero. They just keep going though, Giants here. They have that movement speed from the Galio. Can they get Forgiven?
The crit! Forgiven's down! Audrey running wild now. FNC, he doesn't have an ult left. Goes to Pepper respawn, but that's not going to make a difference. Giants Gaming can now turn to the Baron themselves.
Yeah, Giants really have the ability to chase just because of Whirlip buffing up the rest of the team. Goes to Pepper, only member alive, and Gambit, such a risky Baron they were starting. They put up the tower in the mid lane, instantly went to Baron, and goes to Pepper.
Might be enough to distract him.
Whoa, whoa.
Kill on Godfrey. They were low from that one. They do manage to kill the cow, but they can't take the Baron anymore, Deficio.
Oh, so he just managed to stop it for the entire team. Forgiven.
That coin too. Forgiven being targeted pretty low here, but Frederick is the one who gets turned around and has to burn his flash and tries to get out. Rune prisoned. Counterstrike gets himself a kill and answer now for a flank, but he might run straight into Whirlip here. There is the Scrying Orb. Going to spot him out. Whirlip on the chase right now. Look at that level differential, 17 to 13. Diamond Prox is not going to live very long as they've run right into him, throws out the cast, give this one over to Audrey. Tower won't be enough as Godfrey comes around the side. Idol of Durand for Whirlip, and he picks up Betsy. How about that damage? Looks for Forgiven, gets blown back. It is a 1-for-1 there, but the jungler was already gone. Now, looking for Gosu Pepper and Cabochard. Audrey gets himself another. Gosu, the rockets are flying. A double kill for Jinx. Forgiven, dashes the wall, tries to lay down a smoke to cover his escape, and he can't do it. Triple kill, and that's an ace for Giants Gaming.
Giants kept defensive pick wards in the jungle. That spotted Diamond. He was trying to sneak around him, see if he can get a flank. Really trying his best, but nice team fight by Giants.
Now Whirlip might be caught up against the wall. Diamond Prox, but the rest of the team is there. Gosu, Pepper, and Diamond running out. Diamond is caught. Big model, big binding target. Betsy and Gosu Pepper. Gosu on the run, throws down the unbreakable will, but his health bar might get cracked in two. It does. Pepinero. And Giants Gaming will close this one out methodically, looking for a Sun Disc just to buy some time, but it's not going to be much here. Giants Gaming just have way too much. Down goes Diamond Prox, and now it looks like it's all going to be over from here, Deficio.
Yeah, you need a few more kills though if you're Giants. You gotta get them fantasy points.
Bye, Betsy. Bye, bye, bye. And Giants Gaming will look to finish this one out as they've killed 3 members of Gambit, sitting themselves on the fountain. Peppy steps a little close for comfort, but he doesn't go down as he gets out of harm's way. The Nexus has fallen 41 minutes in, and Giants Gaming, even the head-to-head, staying neck and neck in the playoffs.
The Galio last pick.
Elements and the Unicorns of Love. I do want to start though with
the amount of CC Nautilus offers. If Chachi can get caught, this could be painful.
JY has to be careful not to give it away. Chachi knows right now.
Well, yeah. Chachi's going to taunt, get caught by the
Chachi should have flashed.
The Riptide comes out, he flashes below 100, and Dexter gets first blood. Yes.
Takes the safe route back.
You clap for that blue buff.
Respect for Frog, and it's not going to pass by because they don't want to get sniped by Pepinero right there.
Wow, another dredge line connects. There's no flash for Chachi. Mines go out, the bigger mine follows, and Dexter will hate his spikes into Chachi's behind. Going in one by one into the jungle. Kickers may get punished for this. Look how effective
they know he's there. They know he's there.
Unicorns are at responding. There's a flash available and a repel, so repel's been used. Cocoon connects, Froggen flashes. Dexter's on a killing spree. Oh! He's picked up across the board, as you mentioned. Tabs with that blade. He's going to be moving to actually find Chachi in the bottom lane. Dexter's caught out. We see one of those little spiderlings dredged line. Agony's Embrace comes out from Dexter, but he is shut down. Crepo, the one thing that Elements has done in the past, well, we'll get to that. Look at the positioning from Dexter. Teleport comes out in the middle lane. That's going to be from Froggen coming up top. The box is down. Rat-a-tat-tat. Unicorns go splat. Power of Evil's retreating. Vardex is going to flash over the wall, and Chachi will at least get a reply kill. Top laner on top laner action. Dexter, Froggen, Nif. They will find Chachi in a 2-for-1.
It's too late. Dexter trapping them in his web, unlike Kikis.
Teleporters available, Agony's Embraces come out. Dexter's starting to peel back for defense. Nif is the first victim, but here comes Froggen. He's running in. Vardex has flashed away. Stand United gets interrupted by the dredge line. Vardex gets knocked up, and Froggen still trying to find a target. Nif.
But good flank by Dexter. He's reading the game very well right now, because he's constantly in position of those flanks when he needs to be. It's not like magically Unicorns are sieging and then Dexter's walking around. He's already aware of what's going on.
No box available.
No ulti.
Hylissang's caught out. Hylissang's down.
This is something for the mindset of Alistar players, which is very hard to capture because you're so used to having Unbreakable will up every time. When you come out right after a fight, it's obviously still down, especially earlier in the game.
Split pushing down bottom. Sun's gonna get caught out. Death Sentence connects. Stand United's already being channeled. That was a good true shot barrage and a two-man taunt. Tabs is rat-a-tat-tatting on the sides. Contaminate will find Kikis and Vardax. That's another kill for Elements. We see Chachi doing the best he can. We finally see Tabs dropping. A messy fight ends a 4 for 3.
Now Froggen's teleporting.
Can Tabs line up the ultimate on the Hunter's throne? Unicorns have peeled away. That's a taunt flash. 5 versus 4. Tabs is knocked up and taken out by Kikis. Without the damage, what can Elements do? JWoww and Froggen trying to throw them out. Froggen chucking out those Qs, those orbs. It's simply not enough. Power of Evil. Arcane shifts forward. Hylissang finds a knockup. Kikis lands a cocoon. Froggen goes down. It's Vardax that gets a kill.
Zero hesitation on the side of the Unicorns. Clean up that fight so quickly. Elements needed a lantern to reposition their carries, but the lantern was in the grave with Nif. Good ulti from JWoww though. Depth charge knocked up 3 people. Ball enough time. I felt like Elements could win this. As we see Dexter playing solid Snake right here. Gonna watch this for a while.
Baron, 3,000, 2,000. Will it be spiked? Unicorns have multiple smites. Dexter's going in. Teleport's coming in as well. Vardax is focused down. Baron's going low. JWoww wants to disrupt. Power of Evil will secure with the Runeglaive Ezreal. Now JWoww and Nif are in trouble. They found Vardax before losing Nif again. JWoww should be able to pull himself to safety.
Yeah, this all goes back to Froggen being on the bot lane and Elements losing vision control around Baron.
Deal with. Elements out of position. Trouble. Take a look in the jungle. We may see another fight happening. Overload's coming out for Froggen. 4 members of Elements stacked high. They're waiting for Dexter to come in for the re-engage. Contaminate's available. We'll need to see if Tabs can get the connection. Dredgeline finds Chachi. We do see a taunt coming back as the kill is secured by Power of Evil. A multi-man knockup before Hylissang gets killed. Elements find themselves a 3 for 1.
Approach the Brumbleback pit. Wait, Tabs?
It's not over yet. Power of Evil's going in. Power of Evil's going to kill Tabs. Some damage from Froggen.
This is not the first time. This is not the first time Elements is playing a composition with very low wave clear. It comes to bite them in the ass.
Hook City, nothing connects. It's 35 minutes on the hunt as well as the coin. JWoww is already down. There's minions on the inhibitor turret down bottom, and Tabs is looking to get through the gate. Kickers gets hooked. Snipe! Mystic shot snipes Tabs down. True shot barrage flies across the Elements roster, and Unicorns of Love look for one more. A little bit of a whoopsie from Hylissang.
The Unicorns completely, but because his top tower is down, obviously Unicorn's gonna react and push down an inhibitor. Look at the top wave as well, massive. Froggen flashes.
Flash forward, the taunt does not connect. Dexter is just going for the full frontal. Tabs has been dropped. His flank simply failed. Stand United onto Kikis. Let's see if Chachi can find a secondary taunt. That's it, taunt into flash onto Froggen. Hylissang knocks up 2. Dexter's dropped as the follow-up. Unicorns of Love continue to push down this fight. Vardax is peeled away. Another taunt from Chachi. This fight is going on forever. Unicorns have secured a Nexus turret with the help of their Winions, and the Unicorns will be looking to take the game from Elements. We're loading up. Fnatic on the cusp of setting a new regular season winning streak. 14-0 if they can beat Origen. The lineups are locked in. It's time to hit the rift as Origen look to do what no team has done this summer, and that's stop Fnatic.
They're for sure the strongest team right now, but they're not unbeatable.
Beckett, he's going to call a Sand Soldier up, and he steals it! He's going to hop over the wall as Rainover goes down!
If you make mistake, if you have bad early game, then if they snowball good, then you cannot do anything.
They're just really good. Yeah, they're good, but we could have won this game.
If we play without overconfidence, then for sure we are gonna win.
I think it's gonna be really hard to win a season.
I think we're gonna win.
Amazing. That ward just faded. This might actually turn into a good gank.
He's spotted now.
Flash is available. That's a flash forward from Mithy. Niels holds onto his. Frostbomb comes out. There's the flash snowball. Mithy gets slowed. Remember, there's no defensive summoner. Ren comes out. A touch early. The snowball chills Origen's heart.
Miscommunication on the side of Origen. Mithy knew that Reckless, or Shrekless as we see right there.
Picker up the
Look at the bottom though, look at the bottom. Rain over Reckless, Yellow Star, Absolute Zero begins to get channeled. Yellow Star with the Fate's Call. There's a lot of Ren snacks. The knock up into Monsoon. That has saved Rainover's life. Rainover's trying to get out with Blood Boil, and he does. Flash forward, Huni gets rooted, locked up. Wild Growth interrupts the body slam. Amazing's holding on to the explosive cast, not gonna get needed. One more overload. Secured by Amazing.
Solid mechanical play across the board, and this is the against so having deep vision against you. It's tricky.
Picker is roaming without his ulti though. I'm not sure if Fnatic's gonna spot that one. Huni's gonna run right into that.
Huni's in so much trouble. Gold card connects. That's gonna be one dead Yordle.
It's a very, very sneaky gank almost
that
from
point
Picker here. Just walking up saying, yeah, I don't need my ulti. I don't need to dance around your wards here. Fnatic trying to respond in the mid lane. Amazing is here though. They want to fight.
Yellow card pulled. Rainover caught. Body slam connects. Amazing looks for more. Flash away from Febiven. He's still got cleanse available.
So
if more
joining.
CC comes down. Soaz is joining. Rainover's now in trouble. Absolute Zero is available. Not even going to be needed. Niels may get an assist on this one too. Flash away as well as the heal. Monsoon to save Fnatic's life. They continue to run. Red card. Wild card. That's a dead Rainover. Febiven's going to get chunked out by some of those rockets.
They've survived so long right now, so they don't spot anybody there, so Huni knows he may get spotted. Soaz knows that Huni's in there though.
Solance comes out, Soaz continues to chase. He's burning through his mana pool though. Look at Amazing. Flash forward from Yellow Star to get Eye of the Storm down. They're looking for more. Soaz gets knocked up. Look at the mine. Monsoon to knock Amazing and Mithy away. Yellow Star's in trouble. One more Eye of the Storm. Gold card from Peke. He finds himself another kill. Fnatic are slowly closing in the gap. Huni stays alive. The tower's focusing Amazing. One more shield. Huni
dancing around. Huni Houdini survives that somehow. Reckless shows up. Pekka's low. Chaos everywhere, and this is what you can't do against Fnatic. You have to play your fights perfectly. Beautiful mechanical play on both sides.
Reckless wants more, doesn't find it. Wild Growth has worn off. Febiven, Yellow Star, Rainover were leading the way. No one has gone down yet. Rainover's cheeky enough to consume the dragon and started this one off. Crab control on the side of Origen. The speed shrine is theirs. Gravity field is now timed out. Origen, they get the dredge line. Febiven forced a flashing cleanse. Consume Smite gets the dragon, but that means Reckless and Rainover go down. 2 kills. This will be a third as Yellow Star's out. Peke finds more. Huni is down. Fnatic are ace.
It is never a good idea to do dragon and also look for a fight at the same time. Reno was stuck in the dragon pit, or like H2K did yesterday.
And obviously because Fnatic's strength so far in the season has been their superior shot calling, call it decision making, call it whatever you want. They were smarter than the enemy team, and that excels in the mid game.
This is gonna hurt! The original death push by the original gangsters! Origen, stop this one out! Amazing is split up on the rest of the team by the Monsoon. He's down! Peke follows quickly. Soaz is being focused out as Febiven is chasing with a death ray. The Febiven flash finds another target. Mithy is down. A
Every single time. It looks so good for the other team, and then Fnatic, they get that one crucial team fight where there's some mistakes and they just punish you so hard. The coordination is insane.
Opting to go to the safe route. Another standoff.
Top teams in Europe battling over Dragon, secured by Origen, 3-2. Rainover is temporarily caught out, and Fnatic, they're looking for more. Origen are peeling away. Reckless has got a lot of sustain and auto attacks. Amazing is going to knock him into Mithy. That's a 4-man knockup from the depth charge. Fate's Call comes out. Origen, they're gone.
This is the thing, again, Fnatic, as long as they're 5 versus 5, they're so strong. Origen here, they took the dragon and they just split up completely.
Ooh, Feber might be caught.
Did he get spotted?
Yeah,
He's gonna jump onto Feb.
Oh, he missed a body slam flash.
Look at the damage.
You could hear, but you didn't see it on your screen. The flash was used by Amazing, and he arrived just short of the knockup.
There we go. That's a black ball. Wild Growth comes out. Feberfin has found one. Rainov has found the second. Rainov is going to run down with the help of Yellowstar. Absolute zero. Hold Soaz in place. Ice Blast. Reckless is onto the inhibitor turret in the mid lane. Remember, there's supers in the top lane pushing against Fnatic. Somebody has to go deal with that.
Fnatic there.
Have cracked open the base. Gentlemen, the new age Fnatic, they're gonna rush down Origen. They've got themselves a 5,000 gold lead. Mithy is trying to get away. Dredgeline pulls him to safety. Origen don't want this fight, but maybe they do.
Gravity.
This is a late teleport. Soaz is gonna get caught out, knocked out.
Yeah, that's not what you want.
Fnatic have found two. Amazing will follow suit. The Fnatic flags flying in the audience. And they've earned themselves a 7,000 gold lead.
Look at Pekka though, he's gonna try some sort of backdoor, can at least get inhibitor down, but Fnatic are looking to finish, they got super minions as well.
Who can finish faster? Fnatic have all of the numbers in their advantage. The king of backdoors has reset supers.
I'll answer you, Trevor. Fnatic will.
Base race is on. Pekka's decided to recall. Fnatic are onto the Nexus. They've taken down the towers. They're focusing the Nexus. And the most dominant team the LCS has ever seen sets a new record. On Copenhagen Wolves and Je suis Kaas in a minute. Wolves calling and decision-making will be tested. There is a Stand United available.
Kaas is there.
Will be needed. Shook and Kaas. Kaas with those Moby boots running forward. The connection lands. Sven Skaren's in trouble. He's going to flash backwards. Soren comes forward, but the Prey Seeker gets the kill. And the Stand United for the assist.
Ridiculous. It could have been used in one of the side lane brushes, which means vision for you, denied vision from them, opening for Shook. You know, it's all these small things that add up. Now, Kaas is trying to zone. Bot lane shot.
Soren again.
He's gone. But he actually flashed, so you didn't really see that too well on your screen, but it wasn't a missed combo by Kaas. This was a flash from Candy Panda. He made it out, but that was greedy on that tower. Shouldn't have been. Good flash by Rated.
Tower dive is going to go easily secured. Freddy, however, is teleported in. Depth charge goes out onto Kaas. Kaas has got Unbreakable Will. Sven, low on mana. We see a root onto Shook. The slow. Towers keep tagging him over and over. Candy Boomerang gets the kill after being forced out of that one.
Slices off a little bit of cheese.
Positioning, and they're most likely going to take this mid turret.
Yeah, this is Season 3 rotations right here. We're looking for an engage from the Wolves because they don't want to let this happen.
That's a flash forward from Kaas as Lenny's going to teleport in. Everything's become a mess in the jungle, and Copenhagen Wolves get knocked away by the explosive Kaas. Lenny forced to flash away defensively, and Fox is going to manage to get one with that Blade Surge. Fortunately is not, and with all the pressure SK put on the map, they've secured 9 of the red and blue buffs to the 4 of the Wolves. They've also secured themselves a 5th kill as Sven Skaren.
Player that can in-game take the lead, be that what they call shot caller, decision maker, whatever, that others can rely on. And that's why, you know, as the game goes on, as time progresses over time, shot calling and decision making becomes more important.
Shook is in trouble and killed. With all of the vision, a massive gold lead, and no Copenhagen Wolves members. Baron has to be the next objective, and it looks to be the case.
This is what situation you end up in. You get pushed into what they call forced errors. There is no good solution to that play. Either you give it to Baron and you lose the game, or you face sick and you die anyways. You have to hope that you just arrive to a sloppy Baron and say, look, oh, it's a 1k HP, let me flash smite and be the hero.
Well, Je suis Kaas gets another Stand United. Lenny's teleported into the fight, knocked away. SK do get the Baron. Wild Growth knocks up Kaas and Lenny. Freeze is trying to spit out as much damage as he can, but it's Fox that gets another. Freeze gets caught and rooted. Double kill for the Fox.
And you say it's a good test. I feel it could be a false sense of security because SK can do pretty much anything they want right now, and it'll work.
Well, they are going to find themselves a kill onto Kaas. Flash away defensively as Lenny will be the next focus. Just trying to buy some time. Taunt, body slam. And that's going to be the kill credit over to Freddy. 1-0-6. Copenhagen Wolves are being picked apart at the seams. SK going to face tank inhibitors.
And if you look at the kill participation across the board for SK Gaming, it is relatively high. But You see, like, Fox, for example, in the mid lane goes in.
Freeze
So
is
much
caught
damage.
out, and he is killed. Shook is the next victim as SK sink their fangs in. The tunnel will allow Shook to at least get away, but Fox 6-0 throughout all of the week.
Yeah, this is textbook rotation. This is something teams are picking up, say, Season 3, start of Season 4, where they just really want to excel and
Look at
snowball
that.
the advantage.
The depth charge alone allows Fox to pick his 7th kill up. Now he's going to take out Freeze before being head-butted away. That's a double kill. Fox is tanking those Nexus lasers, and he's going to heal with the Heat and Style. Guardian Angel was available. Just sweet cast killed by Freddy. SK Gaming want to finish this before 29 minutes. Shook takes a jet ski ride way past SK. Nexus will be dropping, and SK put a 2-game buffer between 10th place and themselves.